You know that space you get into where praying feels like a struggle, not because you've forgotten how, but because life happened. You know, things you didn't expect would happen to you, happened and shook you. Things you prayed against and trusted God to protect you from happened anyway, and they shook you to your core. Now, even lifting your voice in prayer feels heavy because deep down, you're carrying disappointment, you're carrying pain, unanswered questions, maybe even a little silent anger you haven't admitted to yourself. Now, your heart feels hardened, not because you are proud, but because you're hurting. You didn't think this would happen to you. You didn't think you would get to this point. Not after everything, not after all your faith. Now you keep your distance, not completely away, but just distant enough to not have to confront it all. Then someone reaches out to you, someone you care about, and they say, please pray for me. And you know deep down that they really need your prayers. So you reluctantly decide to show up quietly, just whisper a few words, pray for them, and just get it over with. So it wouldn't look as if you didn't bother to pray for them at all. Now you sit in that space just for them. But then something unexpected happens. As you pray for them, your own walls start to crack. Your voice trembles. Tears come, not for them, but for you. Because in that moment, you realize you've been carrying so much. And all along, God had been waiting. Not mad, not distant, just waiting. You thought you were praying for someone else, but that prayer, it was for you too. And in that space, something shifts. It's like breathing again after holding your breath for too long. You realize you never had to stay away. You could have talked to your father all along. He wasn't offended by your silence at all. He understood it. And still, he missed you. He has just been waiting for you to come back. That person asking you for prayer, they were the invitation. They were the open door. A reminder that your connection with God was never lost, just waiting to be rekindled. Because sometimes God uses someone else's need to gently bring us back to our own healing, to remind us that we are still His child, that we are still welcome, loved, and He is still listening, always. If you're currently in that space, don't stay away for too long. God is waiting. He still loves you. Don't forget, prayer doesn't always have to be intense. Prayer is communication with your Father. Just talk to Him. Wherever you are, just say a word of prayer. Just talk to Him, communicate with Him. It doesn't have to be warfare all the time. If all you can say right now is tell Him how you feel, then go ahead. It is prayer as long as you communicate with God. Talk to your Father. Don't stay away for too long. He loves you and He's waiting.